Playing some Domination on COD 4. I'm using the M40A3, and my secondary is the Deagle. My perks are stopping, oops, my bad, bomb squad, stopping power, and dead silence. And I'm just gonna use this gameplay to talk about sniping in general throughout all the Call of Duties and my favorites and what I think they should do with Black Ops and sniping. But this is also to show you how I play sniping, how I snipe, how I play sniping, how I snipe in the Call of Duty games. So basically, future uploads will mostly look like this. I like to work an angle on them, get around them, stay on the edges of the map, but keep moving unless I see a pocket of enemies where I can just, keep popping them and popping them. Try to pick people off across the map, like right there. And yeah, just try to help out my team and get some kills from far. But obviously, when you're working an angle and you're staying on the edge of the maps and you keep moving, you're obviously going to come into close-up, head-to-head battles. So those situations, I quick scope, no scope. You do whatever you have to do in that situation. So with that said, move on to my opinions after my Grizz no scope. I guess I'll start with my favorite Call of Duty game to snipe in. It's gonna have to be the one you're looking at right now. Call of Duty 4 sniping is, I love it. Not just the M40. I like the non-sleight of hand pro. It just feels comfortable. It's a little more challenging. And but the one thing I have to say that I like more about Modern Warfare 2 sniping is the hitbox, which is the leniency of where your shots are gonna hit. And Modern Warfare 2, it's a lot bigger than this game, so your shots are gonna hit, more likely to hit. But definitely doesn't take away from sniping in this game. I definitely still love it. But the one thing I dislike about Modern Warfare 2 sniping is like the whole sniping community that took over the game, where if you do one hard scope, someone's gonna scream at you, you hard scoper. I feel like everything's got to be flashy and quick scopes and no scopes. When I'm not putting that down. I quick scope, no scope all the time. I do when I have to, or if you're going for montage clips, of course. Have fun with the game. Do what you want to do with it. Which is why I don't understand why people camp in the corner or whatever. I don't see how that's having fun and playing this game. I don't understand it. I understand doing well, but sitting in a corner, I just couldn't do that. But getting off topic. So yeah, Call of Duty 4, favorite game. Tiny hitbox, but it's feels comfy. Non-sleight of hand pro, I like it. World at War, hitbox in that game is super small, so it makes it really difficult to snipe. So that's like my favorite overall game, but not my favorite sniping game. But my favorite sniper rifle in that game. See, that's tough because I switch between rifles in that game so much. The PTRS it's monstrous. It's obvious best choice, but I really love bolt action, and all the other sniper rifles are bolt action. And I guess they go into different categories when you put it like which one do you like, naked scope or without a scope. Oh, jump shot there from a 10 kill streak. And which one do you like, which scope? So I'm gonna go with Arasaka for naked scoping, and I'm gonna have to go with either the Springfield, because that's surprising. A lot of people don't like that. The Springfield or the Car 98. I really like those guns scoped, excluding the PTRS, like I mentioned before, because that gun's just the obvious best choice. But strictly speaking, bolt action. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, there's a lot of controversy, which is better, the Barrett or the intervention. And when making that decision, I think it really all just comes down to preference. Personally, I enjoy using the intervention more. Like I said before, I like bolt action. I don't know, I get something more out of it, I guess. But And people say that the Barrett's better because you don't have to bolt action. But really, it's about the same time that it takes to bolt a bullet in the intervention than it does to steady the kick of the Barrett. So they really balance each other out. So, like I said, it comes down to preference between those two. And well, I didn't really bring up the WA 2000 or the M21 EBR because I don't really like those guns. I've never been a fan. Like the, how would you say, semi-automatic. Well, Barrett's considered semi-automatic, but you know what I'm saying. And there is the end of my flawless burger. I thought I was gonna pull it off for you guys, but I'm sorry. I'm a failure, as always. What else? What was I talking about? Sniping. There we go. Black Ops. I am so looking forward to that game. But I don't want to overhype it, because I feel that Modern Warfare 2 got overhyped, and it didn't live to some people's expectations. And the fact that they put a lot of annoying bullshit in that game to begin with. But, I feel like when you overhype something, you know, you could kill it before it even comes out. So, I feel that we should just let Black Ops come. Don't overhype it. Don't over-speculate it. Let's just be pleasantly surprised. That's what I'm feeling. Because Treyarch is, they're really busting their butts on this one. Because they've been, post-launch, they've been showing so much community support. So, it's definitely a good sign for their game. Because I feel like they've realized how much hate there is in the Modern Warfare 2 community. And it's almost like they're scared, like, no, we don't want that to happen to us, whatever happens. So, I feel at this point, they're definitely doing a good job of trying to make everyone happy. They did the whole dedicated servers announcement for the PC gamers, so those guys are happy about that. Another thing I heard about the game that's really cool is don't quote me on this, but there's going to be a feature like if you're about to join a game that already started, it's going to ask you whether you want to or not, so you don't automatically take a loss if you get into a game that's about to end. So that's definitely really cool. Nice little deal shot there. Oh, look at that. The game is over. I wasn't ready for that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Go check out my channel. There'll be a link after this. Alright guys, I'm out of here.